Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Travis Lemanski, the founder of Foundation, FNDN. Thanks for joining us, Travis.
Thanks for having me, Fred.
We should also mention that you are co-founder of Infamous Paintball as well. Have quite a reputation in that world. So tell us, for folks who aren't familiar with Foundation, you're in the garment business, but with a lot of tech built in. Tell me about it.
Correct. So I guess we're trotting down the wearable tech path. So we really got involved with making heated garments, and once you learn how to make heated base layers, and you're running wires and fabric and including a power source, whether it's a battery or whatever, you can start to do all kinds of cool stuff. That's our current pathway right now.
For this holiday season, you've got some great specials we should mention for Black Friday. People should check out your site at FNDN.com. But you've got some new types of garments in your lineup. One of them really focused, at least one of them, focused on women, expanding into that area.
Right. We started off as sort of doing, unisex heated apparel and catering to both markets. We found out that we had a ton of women customers. So this year we developed a women's specific heated parka. It has built-in heated gloves, and that's kind of been a really like a new item and a new category for us. We also expanding into the wearable tech stuff. We did some women's heated athletic apparel, and it also has like LED lights for safety. So if you're running at night or walking the dogs or whatever, it's kind of a cool added feature that really no one else is doing right now.
And that came about because you, as you were saying before, you realized you had this battery in there that you were using for heating, and you can make use of that power.
Right. So now that we were just trying to think about, other things now that we've figured out how to wire inside of garments, and obviously we have a power source. So we're just trying to think of, new useful ways to make products.
Terrific. You also have a new heated LED athletic jacket with built-in heated gloves. I guess that's probably you'd consider that unisex.
Well, we actually have a women's version and a men's one. We have the men's one is unisex in the fact that it goes down. It's got a hood. It goes down to like extra small all the way up to like triple or 4X or something. So that one is a little more universal. The women's specific one is obviously fitted and has the popular female cuts at the moment.
What are the biggest challenges you face here? Obviously, like anything else, battery life is one to deliver what your customers expect in terms of performance.
Yeah, I would say that especially like a few years ago when we started, it was battery life big time. But battery life, because of cell phones and other gadgets, batteries have like come leaps and bounds. And I think what you're going to see in the next 12 to 18 months is batteries just getting super small and super powerful. And, that's the capacity we need to kind of run all this stuff. Besides that, our biggest challenge obviously is the seasonality of the business. So just forecasting and, charging for that 4 months of winter and that stuff. So that's kind of our biggest challenge.
The addition of LED lighting to athletic jackets, I would think, can expand the seasonality, I guess, of some of these products.
Right. Well, we started to consider ourselves sort of like problem solvers. If you're cold, now we can warm you up. If you're in danger, we can make lights. So there's a lot of useful things you can do with power supplies inside of garments.
And you've also got some products for people who like to keep their feet warm in the winter.
Right. So we have a full line of heated footwear. So different types of sports socks, and for different applications, we have heated waterproof socks for people that are ice fishing or whatever you're doing. You might be going through a marsh. We have heated just wool socks. In addition to our heated socks and that type of footwear, we also developed heated insoles this year. Now, heated insoles have been done before, but I think we're the first heated insole to actually do a waterproof model. So our USB rechargeable insoles, like the cord, actually uses those magnet charging cables, similar like to how you would charge your iWatch. So what that does is it allows us to make these things waterproof when in this business where people are cruising through marshes and the edge of ponds and things like that, you don't want to ruin these insoles because you get them wet.
What's been the best seller for you? What are some of the best-selling things in your lineup?
We are actually very, well known for our heated base layers and our heated liners. So that's kind of our claim to fame. We've been pioneering the next to skin heated elements, so that's where we kind of excel. This is brand new to us this year too. So the heated base layer top, which has been pretty successful for us, we've now added pants and base layer socks, and these things can all be used separately, or they link together on a common power source, so you can kind of have a whole heated underlayer. It's pretty cool.
You do have some competition in the heated garment space. What do you feel your advantages are? What sets you apart?
When we got into it, we looked at it like this is a really cool thing to be able to change the temperature of a garment, but the other stuff available out there, in our opinion, wasn't exactly super cool looking. So I feel like our advantages is we try to take a more fashion forward type of look at things and make things a little cooler looking or a little more fashionable or whatever. We just want people to, feel good about what they're wearing and not just have this totally stock garment that just heats and it looks a little funky.
Well, congratulations on the lineup. And as I mentioned, you do have a code on there for people to, if they hurry along here and take advantage of a discount for Black Friday.
Correct. Our code right now is BFCM 2019. That's for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, BFCM 2019.
And once again, the website is FNDN.com. Travis Lemanski, thank you for taking the time with us.
All right. Thanks so much for having me.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations, and use the code Techstination to save 10%. That's gosun.co.